From the historic Paramount Arts Center, located in the beautiful mountains of eastern Kentucky, the cradle of bluegrass music, it's the America's Bluegrass Gospel Show, presented to you by Boyd County Ford. Today's show features bluegrass great Joe Isaacs, Joe Freeman, Don Rigsby, special guest Rhonda, Vincent, and the Rage, along with the host of the America's Bluegrass Gospel Show, Charles Lewis. America's Bluegrass Gospel Show is brought to you in part by Quality Care Nursing, Manning Furniture, Route 60 Music, and Boyd County Ford. I'm the Bowman. Welcome to the America's Bluegrass Gospel Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, if you will, one of the finest entertainers in bluegrass today, Miss Rhonda Vincent.
Thank you so much. I like to sing a song now that I wrote. Quite unexpectedly, we had performed 10 days in a row. We were in Virginia making our way to California. The 11th day found us in Fort Hood, Texas. And if you are a veteran here tonight, would you please stand and let us recognize you? If you have served in the military or you are currently serving, if you're an active duty soldier, would you please stand? Thank you for your service. This song I dedicate to you and anyone who has served or is serving in the military. This 11th day, I was in Fort Hood, Texas. My plan was to lay by the pool that day, 11 days, singing 10 days in a row. But instead, the military had other plans for me. They started our day at 10 a.m. with a visit to the military hospital, visiting these active duty soldiers just back from Iraq. Some badly burned, some just out of surgery. But there was a lady who was standing waiting for me, and she had been discharged from the hospital. And they said, she's here and would like to see you. And I went to her and I said, if I've been discharged from the hospital, I'm going to be going home. And she said she wanted to stay and thank me for taking the time to come and see them. And I was so humbled by this and so moved by their gesture. We spent the rest of the day on base. We performed that night, and I got back to the hotel very late that night, and I started to close my eyes, and instead I grabbed the pen and paper by the bedside in about 15 minutes. It's one of those songs where you've heard songwriters say they were holding the pen, and that's what this song is for me, and it says, God bless the soldier. I met a soldier on the base at Fort Hood. I said, how do you do it? He said, there's bad with the good. And no matter how tough it gets, the soldier stands strong, keeping our family flag and country free and righting the wrong. I met a soldier, she was thanking me. At first it was strange to hear, and then I started to see what it meant to have someone appreciate her sacrifice and everything she gives for us, defending our rights. God bless the soldier as they walk the streets. Let them know how much it means to have them keep our country free. When you meet a soldier, stand and salute. Take a moment to show your love for everything that they do. Don't be afraid, give them your praise. This is the stranger that is willing to give their life for you. God bless the soldier. You're so kind. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Just arrived the America's Bluegrass Gospel Show Volume 1 live, featuring some of the biggest names in the history of bluegrass music. Performances by J.D. Crowe, Bobby Osborne, Tim Surratt, Joe Isaacs, Ronnie Bowman, Don Rigsby, Melvin Goins, Ricky Watson, Larry Cordell, Joe Freeman, and Kenny and Amanda Smith. Order your copy today of the America's Bluegrass Gospel Show Volume 1 live by calling 1-800-240-3036. That's 1-800-240-3036. The America's Bluegrass Live CD is now available at Clark's Pump and Shop with over 60 locations in Kentucky, Ohio, and West Virginia, offering convenient shopping for whatever you need on your travels or everyday routine. Come stop by on your way through.
Even Grandma can't resist the can't-miss recipes from Teays Valley. No matter what you're hungry for, our award-winning mixes will satisfy. We've been doing it for over 30 years. Look for us at your local market or log on to www.tastyblend.com to buy directly from our Teays Valley farm in Fraser's Bottom, West Virginia. Nobody has to know but you. And remember,
hurry out and get 'em, it's a Teays Valley Day.
I'm Joe Freeman, co-owner of Quality Care Nursing Service, Ultimate Healthcare, and Health Management Nursing Service, providing home health aid and skilled nursing services from our offices in South Point, Proctorville, and Gallipolis, Ohio. Our goal is to allow your loved one to remain independent in their own home, and in most cases the services can be provided absolutely free of charge if you qualify. We have been voted best in Lawrence County for the 4th year. If you ever have your services provided by a man that picks a banjo, you never go back.
Now here's the host of the America's Bluegrass Gospel Show, Charles Lewis.
Where you going, Joe?
Hey, I got something on my mind, Charlie.
What is it?
Did you hear everybody clap for me when I stood up after Marty sang?
I thought that was a sitting ovation you got there.
So, a couple of them stood up for me.
No, they were getting ready to leave. Hey, don't leave. He's only going to be here for one song.
When they hear this golden voice, they'll know why.
You silver-tongued
Why I followed
Bill.
them,
Silver-tongued golden boy. Let me ask you, why were you late today, Joe?
I was late today because I got pulled over by the police on the way here, and he said, son, you're going to have to start paying more attention when you drive because your wife fell out of the car about a mile back. And I said, thank goodness, I thought I was losing my hearing.
I thought y'all were getting along better. I thought you were getting along a lot better with your in-laws. Matter of fact, I even heard that your mother-in-law came over to your house the other day.
My mother-in-law come over, it was pouring the rain. Knock come to the door. I opened the door open, it was my mother-in-law. I said, honey, don't just stand out there in the rain. Go home.
Hey, you can't stay here. I don't care where you go. Hey, Joe, where do you go to church?
Christ Temple Church. Anybody from Christ Temple Church in here? Right here in the front.
Right here in the front row. That's the big church up there on the left going up 64.
That's a big one.
That's a massive church.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're a Baptist, right?
I'm not no Baptist.
Was it a Presbyterian church?
It's not a Presbyterian neither.
What about a Methodist?
Not a Methodist either.
Well, just what is it, Joe?
I'm a one God absolute, talking hit bound believer in the liberating power of Jesus' name. I've been washed in the blood, sanctified by the Spirit, brother. I believe in holiness, and I suggest you should do the same. I was set free at a Pentecostal water on my knees. Would you pardon me if I'm not ashamed to be a one God absolute, talking holy, rolling, born again, hit bound believer in the liberating power of Jesus' name. I never would testify in school. Well, the other kids would say that I'm not cool. But then one day I'd had enough of that old evolution Christian stuff, and I just stood right up and said, God's word is true. Well, my teacher did not know what to do, and it seemed like she was shaking in her shoe. Although she knew I meant no harm when she took me by the arm and she said, son, what religion are you? I said, I'm a one God, apostolic, tongue-talking, holy roller, born again, heaven-bound, believer in the liberating power of Jesus' name. I've been washed in the blood, sanctified by the Spirit, brother. I believe in holiness, and I suggest that you can do the same. I was set free at a Pentecostal water on my knees, would you pardon me if I'm not ashamed to be a one God, apostolic, tongue-talking, holy roller, born again, heaven-bound, believer in the liberating power of Jesus' name. Well, on the job, I never say a word, and I figure they all know I go to church. One day my boss man called me in for a tonic and some gin, and I began to think perhaps he hasn't heard. I said, no sir, I am not the drinking kind, well, excepting for a thing they call new wine. Well, he lost his cigar smoke, and it seemed like he would choke as I proceeded to explain it one more time. I'm a one God, apostolic, tongue-talking, holy roller, born again, heaven-bound, believer in the liberating power of Jesus' name. I've been washed in the blood, sanctified by the Spirit, brother. I believe in holiness, and I suggest you should do the same. I was set free at a Pentecostal water on my knees, would you pardon me if I'm not ashamed to be a one God, apostolic, tongue-talking, holy roller, born again, heaven-bound, believer in the liberating power of Jesus' name.
We'll be right back with a special selection from Don Rigsby.
Boyd County Ford's fabulous year-end sales event is going on now. Every new and used vehicle in stock has been drastically marked down to the lowest possible price. You'll find the best deals ever with huge rebates and low monthly payments. If you're looking for the deal of a lifetime, then you need to hurry to the Boyd County Ford year-end sales event where they have great deals for everyone. It's the end of the year clearance sale going on now at Boyd County Ford on Greenup Avenue in Ashland, where KB says,
we will exceed your expectations.
At Freedom Homes, $1 and a deeder, all you need to finance the home of your dreams. That's right. In these times of difficult mortgage finance, Freedom Homes can offer great terms because of two words, Warren Buffett. That's right. Warren Buffett's company, Berkshire Hathaway, owns Freedom Homes plus Vanderbilt Mortgage and Finance Company. So when we say $1 and a deeder, all you need, we mean it. Call Freedom Homes today at 606-928-7575 or 740-886-0167 with approved credit from Vanderbilt Mortgage Finance Company.
Welcome to Ashland, Kentucky. Situated on the beautiful Ohio River and serving as a direct link to the Country Music Highway, Ashland offers a pleasing blend of history, culture, scenic venues, outdoor recreation, and annual festivals guaranteed to provide you with true Southern hospitality. Ashland is truly an area not only culturally alive, but culturally diverse. So why not take a minute and look us up at visitashlandky.com. Stop by and enjoy some of the Southern hospitality that Ashland, Kentucky is known for.
Once again, welcome back to the America's Bluegrass Gospel Show.
Where I attend church, you know, most of the time we don't, well, none of the time do we ever have instruments in the singing. It's an old-time Primitive Baptist church, and I'll sing you one of the songs that we sing sometimes, and this is actually one I've got recorded again here. This is one of my dad's favorite songs, too, and I'll do this one for him. Him and my mother are here tonight. We'll do this one for them. Hope I can get through it without getting too tore up, but there's not a lot of hope for that. So, anyway, this is called, well, it's number 373, and it's called The Lord Will Provide.
Yes, He will.
And He will, that's right. Though troubles assail and dangers affright, though friends should all fail and foes all unite, yet one thing secures us, whatever betide. The Scripture assures us the Lord will provide. The birds without barn or storehouse are fed. From them let us learn to trust for our bread. His saints, what is fitting shall not be denied. So long as 'tis written, the Lord will provide. His call we obey like Abraham of old, not knowing our way, but faith makes us bold. For though we are strangers, we have a good guide, and trust in all dangers, the Lord will provide. When Satan appears to stop up our path and fill us with fears, we triumph by faith. He cannot take from us, though oft he has tried. This heart-cheering promise, the Lord will provide. He tells us we're weak, our hope is in vain. The good that we seek, we ne'er shall obtain. But when such suggestions our spirits have tried, this answers all questions, the Lord will provide.
We'll be right back with more great gospel bluegrass music right after this.
Hello, I'm Mike Huffman with Amber Ridge Kennels. Whether we're in competition or at the kennels, we're proud to feed Sexton Brothers Dog Food.
Whether you're feeding a champion hound dog or the champion of your own family, Sexton Brothers Dog Food has the right mix for you. So when you're out shopping and you need to feed your champion, why don't you see your local pet food retailer and ask for Sexton Brothers Dog Food, the choice of champions. Willard Milling Company, Willard, Kentucky, 60647455754.
Boyd County Ford's fabulous year-end sales event is going on now. Every new and used vehicle in stock has been drastically marked down to the lowest possible price. You'll find the best deals ever with huge rebates and low monthly payments. If you're looking for the deal of a lifetime, then you need to hurry to the Boyd County Ford year-end sales event where they have great deals for everyone. It's the end of the year clearance sale going on now at Boyd County Ford on Greenup Avenue in Ashland, where KB says,
We will exceed your expectations.
At Manning Furniture, Glenn thinks he's Santa Claus, and you will too, because he's giving his customers 12 months interest-free financing, plus recliners starting at $189, hundreds of living room suites in stock, this sofa just $599, and get the love seat for free, or sectionals as low as $599. Dinette sets, bedding, and much more, plus 1 year interest-free on Glenn's low prices. It's a miracle. He may be Santa at Manning Furniture, Route 60, 10 miles west of Ashland.
What makes the Ashland Plaza Hotel so magical? The exquisite banquet facilities and meeting areas? Or our beautiful suites? Is it our restaurant, exercise facility, or nightclubs? How about we let you decide? The Ashland Plaza Hotel and Convention Center, the jewel in the crown of Ashland.
Now here's the host of the America's Bluegrass Gospel Show, Charles Lewis.
The patriarch of the Isaacs family is here with us tonight from Berea, Kentucky. And boy, isn't he a distinguished-looking gentleman, and he's just as nice and as distinguished as he looks. Very good. Joe, we're proud to have you with us up here. we're proud to have you back in Ashland tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello and welcome Mr. Joe Isaacs.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you so much. And what a privilege it is to be back on the stage here with all these fine musicians. And I just feel so honored. And when Marty sung that song, I Can't Even Walk Without You Holding My Hand, I felt the Holy Ghost come down and start stirring in my heart.
Yes, sir.
And it just tore me up. And I needed that because the song I'm getting ready to sing, I wrote by the help of God. And I probably wrote about 70 songs that my children recorded along with myself. And I thank the Lord for this man right here. He must be sent by God because he sung last night 5 or 6 hours, and today 3 or 4 hours, and he's still singing like an angel. Ain't he wonderful? I appreciate you, buddy. This song called Tired of Sin. When the prodigal son returned home again with no shoes on his feet, all battered by sin, his father looked down that long dusty road, and he brought him a ring with the very best roll. So go kill the calf, his father then said. There's plenty to eat, the table is spread. My son who was lost is back home again. For he's grown tired of living in sin, living in sin. I'll say to my father, I'm not worthy, you see. Please let me come home. I'll be a servant for thee. I've lost all I have. I'm hungry and cold. And he said, my son, welcome back to the fold. So go kill the calf. His father then said, there's plenty to eat, the table is spread. My son who was lost, he's back home again. For he's grown tired of living in sin. Yes, he's grown tired of living in sin. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. About choked up on that. And last time I was here, I was too sick to sing, and tonight I can't sing for crying. And
that's a good kind of sick right there.
That sure is, buddy. I'm like David. I wish my eyes was fountains, because that's the best blessings I've ever got when I be able to cry.
Amen.
What are we supposed to sing next? Oh, yeah, that's in G, ain't it? This is a song I arranged several years ago, and I didn't write it. I wished I had it, but thank God who did. Keep walking. I searched and I searched for the road that leads to heaven. I wondered if I could find the way. I sat down to rest, my feet had grown weary. Then I heard a voice in me say, you got to keep walking, walking in the light of the Lord. You get to heaven someday if you walk the right way, walking in the light of the Lord. I prayed and I prayed for the Lord to forgive me and show me the way. I pondered in my heart, will I ever make it? Then I heard a voice in me say, you got to keep walking, walking in the light of the Lord. You get to heaven someday if you walk the right way, walking in the light of the Lord. You gotta keep walking, walking in the light of the Lord. You get to heaven someday if you walk the right way, walking in the light of the Lord.